I guess I'll just kind of NPC Calcelia, and everyone can avoid mention of her.
Yeah, don't mind Calcilia, she's just asleep.
Yeah, she's doing her own thing. Don't you worry. She's just not in anyone's line of sight.
She's having a bit of hibernation. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it happens in whatever hemisphere controls the seasons. That doesn't matter anymore because we are off the last planet, which you guys were there for around 5 days, maybe 6 days, and so around a week. Broke a bunch of shit on purpose and requested. I gave it to the Witch of Space. She fixed everything up. You got the confirmation on the systems that you have got the comms online, completed your mission. I believe everyone leveled up to level 3. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
And so also you've got frogs in your shower. Not sure what to do about the lighting situation, since apparently they do just feed off light, but at least you can make them moist so they won't crystallize that way. Off you guys go out of the atmosphere. Calcelia will go in her ditch, probably have a snooze, maybe read her cookbook about things. I believe Dvon's last migraine roll was a 10 with no medication, so that's how he's doing. What's he gonna do?
He's gonna go to his room.
That is fair.
Just chill.
Oh yes, he did make his first invention, a little wheelie thing with a camera on it, which does work. I believe that was not left on the planet, so he has that. And Kunavi?
What time is it?
8:30 a.m.
She's breakfast. She's cracker for Calcelia, which she'll deliver. Don't worry about that. She'll maybe go watch some Drag Race while she eats. Bring her frogs into the lounge room with her
Fantastic.
to watch some Drag Race. They need an education.
Yeah, they're being really enriched and educated.
Yes, exactly. It's good for them.
Yes. So that'll be about her morning then. So, say until like 12. What time are both of them going to sleep? And until then, what's the activity of the day?
What time does she normally go to sleep? I can't remember.
Well, 7:30 at the start. She's changed it to 9.
Okay. 9 o'clock. She'll spend the day watching Drag Race with her frogs. Maybe do some outfit sorting. Go through her stuff.
And what time?
Make a TikTok about her frogs.
Very important to share them to the world. Again, what time's Dvon going to sleep?
Probably 9 o'clock as well.
All right. So for everyone conscious right now, but everyone's asleep at 9. Carsus has his abysmal time, I believe. What, like 2 a.m.?
Yeah, something like that.
So these two won't link up their dinner times. I assume Kunavi will either eat with Calcelia or in here, and Dvon will eat in his room, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before he goes to sleep, any activities for him?
No. He'll just be chilling.
Yeah. The frogs aren't really as thrilled as they've been with no sunlight. I mean, she can press them up against the glass if she wants to. But they're still not crystallizing or anything. They're very plump and squishy. They're just a little unhappy.
No. So, I don't know. Turn the light on and stick them right under it. I'm sure that'll do them wonders.
Yeah, they'll love that synthetic UV light.
Yeah, man. It'll do her good.
How long is Kunavi keeping the frogs out of the shower? Is she putting them back in right as she goes to bed, or is she putting them in before that?
So, Leave them out, let them roam a little bit while she goes back to her room. She's got to get her pot plant. She's got to water that.
Yes, important.
And then she'll put them back in the shower when she leaves the bathroom with her plant. And then she'll go to bed.
All right. Delightful. Bedtime. So everyone goes to sleep at 9. I assume Cavhia will keep. No, well, she changed her 12 a.m., but I'm guessing she'll probably go back to it. I won't write it. Tony can confirm that, but we'll say that for now. And Carsus will go to sleep at his awful time.
Yes, of course.
Yes, of course.
He'll never change.
I assume Kunavi's still waking up first. Is she doing 6:30 again?
Yes.
Yes.
She's up, she's raring, she's pre-prepping crackers for Cavhia, she's having her breakfast, she's watering her frogs, she's up, she's doing morning TikToks, morning readings, and then she's gonna, probably go hover over Carsus as she does.
Yes.
Get all up in his grill, and he won't like that, but that's his wants and needs aren't relevant.
No.
No.
Dvon wake up at 8?
Yes.
Yes. Alright, migraine roll.
20. He's feeling fantastic.
Amazing! What is he going to do with this fantastic day?
He's gonna make breakfast.
Hell yeah. Full proper breakfast made with their rations. Would Kunavi's schedule line up with looming over Carsus while Dvon's making food, or would she be doing something else?
Probably. She'll be there a while. Between doing her other shit and doing that. Probably.
Yeah. Where would Dvon like to eat his breakfast?
In the room with the TV.
Alright. Drag Race?
Yeah, why not?
Hell yeah. It's the only program that you guys have.
We've got one channel.
Maybe you had more at some point, but Kunavi's made sure that all you've got is Drag Race. See, she controls the kitchen setup, she controls the TV, she controls mostly Carsus.
Yeah, she's got a grip on his daily life.
His
But
mental
now that
health.
you're watching Drag Race, she's also going to come and watch Drag Race. She would love to watch Drag Race with you, whether you like it or not.
Dvon will scooch over.
She'll plop right in next to him. She's so cozy, comfy. Maybe Carsus will join them at some point.
Right there. Right on the floor. Everyone's sitting peacefully and quietly to watch Drag Race, or is there any conversation going on?
Dvon's just sitting quietly.
They're all so invested in Drag Race. She'll, like, when they do the individual challenges and stuff, she might pipe up and give her opinions. But I don't actually know about the challenges or anything about Drag Race, so I couldn't give you anything.
Implied opinions, and she's got a lot of them.
Yeah.
Yes.
She does. She has a lot of opinions.
We should start watching Drag Race.
We should.
In character.
So we
We'll get together and watch
conversation.
Drag Race.
What a good bonding time we could have.
And Cavhia is left out because she's
busy right now. She's going to wake up and she'll get her cracker, and then she'll probably look at the frogs. Maybe that would be something she would desire. Go sit on her fridge, perhaps. She just so happens to not be around the TV.
She's doing her own activities right now.
Yes.
Don't worry about her.
She's a very busy girl. And how long does the drag race go on for? To what time?
As long as the three of them are going to sit in there silently and watch Drag Race. Carsus will get sick of it. He'll get up and go and do something else.
Yeah.
Probably sit back in his chair where he sits always.
Yes. With his dubstep orb.
Dvon will probably go wash off his dish and then go and tinker on something.
Yeah.
And she's left to watch Drag Race by herself.
I'm sure she'll love that.
I'm sure she could make content out of her Drag Race opinions.
Absolutely. She can review a season and talk about who she would kick out.
Of course.
Of course. So then normal schedule things, they both do their stuff for the day. Then around dinner time, Kunavi will also water her plant, move her frogs about, hold them up to lights.
Yeah, get them. I don't know, get them their vitamins.
Yeah.
RuPaul's Drag
That's good.
Race is on Stan.
We could watch it on Stan. Any other activities for Dvon, or is it just dinner and then sleep time?
Dinner and sleep time.
Delightful. So everyone will go peacefully to sleep. Cavhia will go to sleep probably around midnight. Carsus will go lay in his ditch at 2 a.m. Kunavi will get up at 6:30.
She is risen.
She has.
She'll lay in a bit today.
Mm.
She'll eat back, do some like early morning like scrolling.
Mm-mm.
She's updating all her socials, going, well, this is how it's been going for me. Doing that sort of stuff. And then she will actually get up at maybe around 8, and that's when she'll go up and she'll do her breakfast stuff.
All right.
Maybe rearrange the cutlery drawer while she's at it.
Delightful. And Dvon will be waking up when she starts clattering away in there. How does this go for a migraine roll?
1. He is not getting up.
He heard her moving around at the exact time that he has to wake up, and his brain went, no, no.
She's moving around the goddamn kitchen again.
It's like a bad omen.
As established, one is too incapacitated to even take meds, so Dvon will be rotting. This is the punishment for having a good day yesterday.
Oh, that's how it happens for me.
Yeah, how absolutely dare him.
Well, I gave you a vegetable yesterday. Calm the fuck down.
I had a balanced meal, just one. So, Kunavi Tars, I'm sure that in a better world she would spend the day with Cavhia, but she's a bit preoccupied with her own things. So I suppose it's looming over Carsus then.
Yep. She'll get in his grill. They'll talk about the people that they both know. I'm sure they'll talk about Boofy a little bit.
Of course.
They both love Boofy, their dear friend Boofy. And just like the general people, they'll have like an actual normal people conversation for maybe the first time since they've been on this ship together as people who already knew each other.
That's so good for them. That's good for their health.
Yeah, some enrichment. She's his friend. They're friends.
Was that a question mark at the end of that statement?
I think it's a side eye. Give me a narrowing.
I've got an ellipsis at the end of that. It's a suspicious trail off. It's up to interpretation. Would you call that friendship?
It's allyship.
Ally.
Ally.
No, Carsus hates women.
He's a misogynist. No, sexist. Whatever.
He can be both.
He can be both. He does his best. He works hard. He can be both a misogynist and a sexist.
Exactly.
No, he loves women. He just has a bad experience.
Alright, so any other tasks until like the afternoon?
Well, she'll hang out with the frogs for a while. She's got to do that. That's important.
Yeah, she's got
She might
content.
go and knock on Dvon's door at some point, but I assume there'll be no avail to that.
No, he'll be like passed out. He's not awake.
She won't try too hard. She'll give it a knock. Maybe call through the door if he wants to come watch Drag Race, but there's nothing. So she'll go and watch it by herself.
All in her lonesome.
Maybe with a frog in her lap. Why not?
No, not that one.
Not that one?
No, that would look a bit odd on her.
Carsus might come join her, maybe later in the day. They're having a bonding moment.
Eventually, I assume Kunavi will have dinner, do her afternoon stuff, not offer Dvon anything.
No.
No, that's not her
Why
fate.
would she do that? That would be far too kind of her.
Exactly. Off to bed she'll eventually be, off to ditch Carsus will eventually be.
Where they belong.
I'm gonna try Tony one more time. So everyone will go to sleep. I'm sure Dvon will go.
That's a first. Where did that come from?
It's a Freudian slip, I'm sorry. Dvon will probably go to sleep a little bit earlier because of his shit-ass migraine. And then eventually everyone else will be asleep and Dvon will wake up in his purple-themed bedroom on Derse.
It's migraine induced. It's not the actual place.
Yeah, everything's wobbling a little bit. His migraine is only semi better here. It's the unconscious state. It just feels a bit feverish. But like it would bump him up to at least like a 7, which is still not good, but it's something. And you have the feeling, old God calling you.
Levi's here.
That's not proven.
Dvon's gonna get up. He's gonna just try and get his bearings.
Yeah. Get yourself together.
Yeah, I guess he's just gonna go over to his window.
Yeah. Have a look out at the voidious sky and answer the old god's call.
Yeah.
It's a little bit garbled, because of the migraine and stuff like that, but you still get the sense of what he's saying, and you hear him go, "You've done what the waking world calls you to do, my predecessor. Through the seeds of traits you must learn to exemplify in order to work through my calls that have been planted. Nurture them through your uncomfortability. I will you to search for answers and look for knowledge within the brightest light and outside the darkest shadows. And you wake up, eventually in the morning. You can process that later. And
Right.
yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, you love when a god calls you, tells you something, hangs up immediately. No time to go explore any other pathways.
Well, the old god doesn't even disappear in the realm. He just goes, well, that's it.
Yep. Kicks you right out. And Kunavi will awaken in Prospect on her bed. Cavhia will be here too, not that you'll notice, because she will just conveniently be in places that you aren't. So don't you worry about that.
She exists, you just don't see her.
Yeah, you've got the feeling, the sense of that girl's here, but not for you to see.
Yeah, it's none of my business.
Yeah.
She's doing her own shit. We're taking a break, a gal pal break. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Well, out the window, she should check on her gallery.
Yes. Into the museum, the gallery. Of course, there's all the standard stuff that you've seen before. It's gone more into different art styles throughout different periods, like the medieval oil paintings that look like they've never seen a person before. There's nothing that's abstract. She still can figure out what it is and what scene it's referring to, but there's just some different things. Maybe the line in art is different. Some are like straight photos. considering everyone was hanging out in the last planet, it continues that new consistency of, oh, this was something where Dvon was there, and you can just see like a slight sliver of his hair where he's been cut out of frame because it's not about him, it's about the girl.
How sweet. She'll hang in there, admire it for a little bit. What lovely paintings. Maybe think longingly about how much nicer it would be if they were looking at the gallery together, but it can't happen. And then she'll make her way out. Go have a peek at what is it? It's like a treasure lineup or whatever.
The auditorium with the 6
Yeah.
podiums.
So go have a peek.
Yeah. In you go. Conveniently, Calcelia is not here. You have a sense that she was just here, but you missed her somehow, some way. You'd think she'd stand out, being green in this golden place, but we're not talking about that. And from going anti-clockwise, you see that the last podium still has nothing on it. There's the marble hand, the lock, a stand that would either be used to hold a doll or maybe some sort of weapon, a mannequin head, and you see same thing, but it's a bit different. The little chest that you normally start off with is now gilded in gold.
Oh. Hang on, I'm gonna write that down.
Around the last time that you were here with her, you saw this chest. Well, you're pretty sure it was this specific chest up in the clouds.
I think her thoughts that, this is a dream world, she probably can't take it with her, is the only thing that prevents her from going, I should take this and sell it. But she'll have a good look at it.
Yeah?
She'll think about what would happen if she sold it.
All the money.
All the money. She can dream.
Yeah.
But she won't touch it. She'll leave it there.
In-
It's important to discuss the treasures with the other one.
She who shall not be named.
But she'll kind of vaguely check over everything else to make sure the rest of it is the same.
Yeah.
Then she'll walk on out, go over to the little throne hall and sit in her chair.
Yeah. In your chair. Amazing. Delightful. As chair as it's always been. You could maybe make an economy out of this. And looking up in the skylight, which is, the normal practice. Go sit in your chair, look at the clouds, see what they're doing, and they're not doing anything. They're just clouds this time.
Oh, how sweet. She loves it when they're just clouds.
Yeah.
That's so much easier. She's not very good at perceiving them.
No. Not used to that.
No.
So she'll sit there, look at the clouds, not see Calcelia about at all, and then eventually she will also wake up before Dvon, of course.
Morning routine.
Morning routine.
The usual. The breakfast. The cracker. She might go talk to Calcelia about the dream place, but that doesn't need to be detailed.
No, it's off screen.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Yes.
She'll have a nice long shower. Hour-long shower.
Of course.
She's really getting her wet. She will take the frogs out of the shower because she's going to have hot water.
Yes.
She doesn't want to boil them. They can sit on the counter and be steamed.
Yes, I'm sure they'll love that.
Yeah, like a sauna for frogs. They'll thrive. She'll have a nice long shower. She'll do her hair routine. She'll come out. She'll go talk to Carsus, see how he's doing, same as always. She might go sit in his chair while he's not there, which he won't like, and he'll go and kick her out. She won't like that. They might stand there and have a little bit of not a tussle, a friendly debate about whether or not it's right for her to sit in the pilot's chair.
She doesn't have the qualifications.
Yeah, she's got no qualifications. She can't steer a ship, and also the chair just doesn't suit her. Why would she sit in his chair? It's not her chair. It's the principle of the thing. You don't sit in another guy's chair. It's really rude, and it's like a personal dig, on his on his authority as the pilot.
Mm.
This is his chair. You don't sit there. All right. What if the orb talks to you? You don't talk to the orb. Get out.
You took that so personally.
Chair's really important.
she'll go she'll go watch some Drag Race.
Man, I think you need a little more sleep.
Well, around the time that they're bickering away, Dvon will start to wake up. Migraine roll.
13, a bit better.
So you wake up and you hear Carsus is like talking to someone, possibly Kunavi. You can eventually gather that. Or what if the orb talks to you? The chair doesn't suit you. Why would you sit on the man's chair?
He's just gonna avoid them and like quickly go to the bathroom to shower.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to deal with
like
that.
he slips past and he's standing like in the tiny amount of gap between the chair and the front like control panel. Between them is the entire chair.
After your shower, you'll come out and Kunavi will be peacefully watching Drag Race.
He'll make some breakfast first and then go join her.
Oh, delightful.
Good morning.
Morning.
Where were you yesterday? It was like dead quiet in here.
I had a migraine.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is it like a bad one?
Yes. It was a really, really bad one.
Well, you lived. You're okay.
I guess so.
And she'll scooch right over, make some space for him on the couch with her.
Any further conversation, or are we just drag racing?
It's drag race time now.
And how long are we drag racing for?
Now we might go out to have some lunch a bit later. But she'll come back.
Yeah.
She'll come back to watch more Drag Race.
Dvon's gonna go clean his dish and then he's gonna go back to his room.
Should be drag racing by herself.
Life is so hard.
Any other specific activities for the day?
Nah.
No.
Just the usuals.
The usual. Alright, so at 2 p.m. on the dot specifically, perception roll from Carsus.
Oh, shit.
It's time for him to start seeing.
18.
Alright, he's seeing. He's locked in, he's watching for meteors, and he's watching for anything on the screen, in case his orb does things. Which he does. He gets a notification once again saying that they have completed the last planet that they were on, Low 1314, and he reads that very quickly before his cursor moves on its own and cancels out the notification.
He'll lean in a little bit. Was it necessary to clear that off so quick?
It wasn't a necessary notification, so yeah.
I can clear them off myself. You don't have to do it.
Agree to disagree.
Why would you agree to disagree on that? Why would you create a source of debate on whether or not I can delete notifications by myself?
Because last time we talked about this, you got weird about it.
Yeah, because you delete things instead of just letting me do it. What if you delete it before I get the chance to read it? Then it's like, what
Well,
if it's important?
well, it wasn't. That's why I deleted it, because you didn't need to see it.
You're not understanding me.
You're not understanding me.
Don't talk to me.
Okay.
Go away.
Easy.
And
Easy.
he'll go through and kind of check notification logs just to, I don't know, to reread it maybe if he can. Just, I don't know, out of spite, I guess.
No, it's not in the notification logs.
No. That's fine. He'll completely rotate in his chair to face away from her.
Okay. Awesome. So, any other activities for the day besides dinner time stuff and bedtime?
Dvon might go watch
Mm,
more Drag Race.
she's
Delightful.
still in there.
She's been in there all day. Are we just staying locked in?
Yeah, man. We're
Yeah.
chilling.
Eventually, everyone off to sleep then. After Drag Race, of course, important. Gotta get through entire seasons in a few days.
Yeah.
Is Carsus going to sleep in his ditch?
No. He took a notification from him. Obviously, that means that he has to sit in his chair. He'll still end up going to sleep at some point. It just won't be willingly.
Kunavi wake up time, normal morning routine.
Yep. The usuals.
Harass Carsus in his chair, eat food behind him, go see the frogs,
Go see the frogs. Go
and
watch some trash space.
more. And Dvon will wake up at his normal time, migraine roll.
15.
Yes. Taking any meds?
Nah.
Nah. Pretty chill, normal morning routine stuff.
Yep.
Yep. Is he watching Drag Race?
Yep.
Join Kunavi on the couch again. Chilling
It's a
normal.
fun group activity.
Everyone loves doing this. Any other activities besides the usual for today?
Nope.
Nope.
Nah.
Normal day spent either watching Drag Race or in rooms. Cavhia is still doing her own thing. Don't you worry about her. Everyone sleep through the night, uninterrupted by gods or golden places. April 21st.
Oh.
Kunavi have her normal morning routine.
Yep.
Is Carsus still in his chair, or is he doing his ditch again?
He's still in his chair. He is asleep, though,
Okay.
in his chair.
She can loom over him. And at 8, it would be Dvon's wake up time, migraine rule.
10.
10. Any meds?
Eh.
Yeah. Alright. Pop some pills and go have breakfast.
Yep.
Yep. Delightful. Watching more Drag Race today.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Both lock in, sit in silence.
Mhm.
Naturally.
And again, 2 p.m. Perception roll from Carsus.
6, 8.
Alright. Nothing is out of the ordinary. Don't even worry about it. Afternoon activities?
Kunavi might make some TikToks.
Mm.
Do some readings for the media, of course.
For the masses.
She'll like sit in the bathroom with the frogs and do like a TikTok live or something.
Get donations.
And do readings for people in the chat. Maybe do some frog ASMR or something.
Roll charisma. Any specific one you want. Like you do performance or just straight charisma.
14. She's got a +5 on that, so it's
21.
21.
14 plus 5? No, you're right, 19. Don't even worry
I
about
was
it.
gonna say. Oh my goodness.
So she will make $90 from TikTok Live.
Okay. Where's my pins?
Add that to her personal funds.
She's now at $5,630.
She is so much richer than everyone else. Any other activities for either of them for the afternoon?
Nope.
Nah.
No. Alright, delightful. So eventually everyone will go to sleep. Despite nothing suspicious happening as Carsus staying in his chair.
Yes.
Yes.
His consciousness is in and out across the days.
Yes. And tonight, Dvon, into your purple bedroom.
Mm.
Here you are, awakened.
He's gonna get up.
Mm.
He's gonna go over to the window.
And as you go over there, and you see floating halfway to your one is Cal Monroe, and he sees you and he waves.
Dvon will wave back. Not as enthusiastic, but wave.
Hello, and he'll come over. It's been so long.
It has.
How have you been? I have not caught a glimpse of you whatsoever.
I've been okay. I had a migraine the other day, so I was a little out of it.
Oh, that sucks. Are you feeling better now?
Yes.
That's good. Should we go explore? Because we haven't been able to meet up here in so long.
Yes, let's go. And then Dvon will jump out the window.
He'll take Devon's hand and go floating around, make it easier for Devon to get his bearings on flying again, because, not the usual. Normally he's just here to answer calls like a receptionist.
He's there to take a message.
Exactly. Alright, so we established that all these samey places suck and have nothing.
Yeah.
Should we go to the place that you punched open?
I've gone in there. I don't remember what's in there though.
I think it's just a bunch of stuff. Let's go see. Maybe it's changed.
Yeah. Maybe.
So you guys will go in. I think you've only been here once, which was when it was unpunched. There's the ghostly outline of where the wooden planks were once before they were punched out, and then the actual planks that were taken out on the ground. And you both go in. Inside there's a pile of basically just junk and debris with a frog statue on top, and then there's 6 black podiums all around the sides. There's a stand thing that's probably would hold a book, a hand statue, some looks like scales but doesn't have the actual scales on either side of it, so it looks kind of bare. Insulated box that would keep things cold, a circle that's carved into the wood with a screw in the middle of it, and a shoebox, which, if you think back before, has now changed and it's gilded in silver.
That's interesting.
Can't remember if there's anything different in here. It just looks like a lot of stuff.
The box has changed.
Oh! And he'll go over and he'll try and pick it up, but it's completely solidified to the podium. Was it not? What was different about it?
It's now silver.
Oh,
It wasn't silver before.
That's interesting. What? Why?
No clue.
What?
But that's interesting.
what is box like that we've interacted with? I don't think we've come across any like dungeon chests or anything.
No, we haven't come across anything box-like, but we have come across like gold and silver.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, in the first place. But they were orbs. It's very different to boxes.
Yeah.
Is this like a... Is it a progress tracker or a failure tracker? That's a really important distinction.
We've got a few more chances to figure that out.
I guess. What? Let's project. Let's figure out the future. What could be on all these things? Circle. Fill it with another circle. Easy. We need to get a circle. Box. Another box. Different boxes. We've got to open boxes. There's got to be a box somewhere that we come across, and we've got to open a box. That thing, and he'll point to like the scales without the scale. They don't know what that is. Hand, glove. Put a glove on that, and put something on the stand.
Yeah, the stand seems to be for a book, so we'll need a book to put on that one.
Book. We haven't encountered a book either.
No, not yet.
Or display a CD case.
I mean, we could
We've got to put Nicki Minaj on there.
put her on the book stand.
Well, it doesn't have to. Is there a Nicki Minaj book?
Maybe a magazine or something.
Get Nicki Minaj magazine. Put it there. And we can't. Calcelia, she told me, she can't take things out of this place, but she hadn't figured out if we could bring things here or not. So maybe we're supposed to take things from places and put them here,
Maybe.
and then we'll do something maybe with the frog because it's in the middle. So we'll put things on the podiums, and then it'll activate some sort of cool laser and beam the frog, and then we'll awaken the frog, and we'll have a huge frog. Maybe the little frogs need to go in the insulated box, and they'll be like chilled out, and then once the bigger frog gets beamed, it's going to be beamed with the light of the little frogs.
No, if Kunavi would let us do that.
That's true. Probably.
And we just left the planet with the frogs on it.
Would maybe if we bring the frogs here, then it would just be like bringing their dreaming selves here, because because we're here, but I don't think we disappear. I mean, I might maybe, but I don't think you disappear. So maybe if we bring the frogs, and it's not actually bring them out of their bodies. Actually, should we capture log animals?
I don't think that would be a good idea.
Maybe something else goes in the box.
Yeah, I don't think we've tried to capture log any animals, but I don't think it'd be good. One's gonna go over to the circle with the screw in the center. He wants to have a look at it. Yeah. A good gander.
Roll perception or investigation, whichever you would like.
Who roll? Investigation. Nope, he's gonna think he sees something, but not see anything at all. He got a 1.
Oh, well, intelligence and wisdom is both 4, so it's at least a 5. So he'll have
He can try his best.
yeah, he'll have a good look at it and try and figure it out. I think he did think about this a while ago, but it's been like at least a month. So, he's looks at it, not sure. Probably best idea is fill the circle with a circle. Not sure about the screw. Maybe it's just a piece of piece of podium that you have to screw back in.
For some reason, I'm picturing a clock. I don't know why.
I mean, possibly.
Yeah.
What else? What else? Yes, hand statue, glove. What else do you put on a hand? Ring, maybe.
A bracelet.
Bracelet, yeah. Paint the nails. There's a few things you can do with hands. Or maybe it has to hold something. It's not really in a holding position, though. It's kind of just sticking straight up. Balance something on the hand.
I think ring is a good idea. Trying to
ring.
Yeah, give it a ring.
Kunavi probably has rings. Maybe.
Again, I don't want to steal from her.
Well, no, we tell her about this.
She sort of scares me.
Well, she is very scary, and I've only told Cavhia to befriend her because I think she'd be a bad enemy. But maybe we tell her about this place and we tell her about our plan. Then we could go, we could complete it, and maybe she could benefit from the giant frog that we awaken. Maybe it's a god or something. Maybe the god that talks to you is inside the frog.
Could actually be a possibility.
Yeah. Does your god like frogs? Is he symbolized in any way by frog?
He is symbolized by a frog.
I think your god is in the frog.
Well, that would be interesting.
We gotta release him. So okay. We won't take the frogs here, though I have a feeling that maybe a sacrifice is in order, but we'll put that off to the latest possible ability. But we could ask Kunavi.
Yeah, let's put a pin in that one.
Yeah, we'll put a pin in that one, and we'll come back to it after we figure out everything else. So we'll keep the frogs happy and in the shower. But we can ask Kunavi in the meantime for a ring and ask her if she's okay if we take one of her rings here. If she's got rings. She's got earrings. I don't know if she has hand rings, but if she does, then she can be a part of this. So
Yeah.
you should ask her that.
Okay, I'll attempt to ask her.
Hell yeah. So anything else that we can get from her or you? The hole in the circle thing in that one that you're at, it might be something mechanical and you do that stuff, so maybe you've got to build something that does a thing.
Yeah, it's reminding me of a clock.
Oh, just get some clock hands and screw them in or something.
Yeah, and then a certain time unlocks something.
Yeah, is there any specific number or time related to your god?
I don't know, I'll have to check.
Yeah, because maybe that's just it. Maybe we've just got to do the clock hands and then pretend that there's numbers and put it at the right time.
Yeah.
Or maybe it'll show us a time and it'll tick down to when we have to get this done by. And that would be really helpful. But anything else? So, ring from Kunavi, clock hands from you, maybe frogs. And as you go through the list, you wake up.
Lovely.
You'll be at your normal time, so 22nd of April, Kunavi, wake up time. No experience for her tonight.
She's normal and thriving. She's on the routine.
Yep. Do breakfast, drag race, make TikToks, sit with frogs.
Yep, the usual stuff. She's having such a good and dandy time.
Yes. Normal stuff. And at 8 a.m., Dvon will wake up, migraine roll, see if you will be able to deliver this information.
4. I don't think he will.
No. Taking any meds?
No.
No, just laying in bed today.
No. Yeah. He's got 5 meds left.
Ration them. I mean, we would know. Carsus probably has some sort of tracker up that they're soon to arrive on the 24th, but just in case, give some leeway to hanging out on Earth. And so, Kunavi basically alone today, I guess, unless she wants to go see Carsus.
You know she will. You know she will. She's got a new thing on her list that she knows pisses him off. You know she's going to see him.
Yeah.
Not that she can get him out of the chair. She'll harass him, but she's not gonna pick him up and pull him out of the chair. She's got a standard.
She's just.
But she'll come and get in his grill.
Yeah.
Come and pester him like she does.
Of course. So pester him for most of the day then?
Yeah, she'll hang around him. She'll, get up to her usual bits and bobs, just filling in time.
Yeah. And you'll never guess it. 2 p.m. Perception roll from Carsus.
An 8, so that's a 10.
Nothing out of the usual. Don't you even
Nothing
worry
out
about
of the
it.
ordinary.
Is Dvon going to be able to get up at all to at least have one meal, or is he just rotting in bed the whole day?
He's going to attempt to get up and make at least a small something.
Yeah, have some crackers. There's an abundance of them. Just grab
Have some
the bed.
Yep.
A normal afternoon routine for everyone, then Dvon may be going to sleep a bit earlier.
Yep.
Anything for Kunavi or Carsus?
No, Carsus won't be asleep by noon. But she'll just do her normal stuff. Maybe lay down and conceptualize what she wants to do for her next, I don't know, TikTok ventures or whatever.
Yeah. Carsus eventually go to sleep. Kunavi will have her normal wake up, normal routine.
Yep.
Yeah. Her frogs are looking pretty miserable, but they're not deteriorating in health, really. They're still.
They're just unhappy.
Yeah, as much as she can hold them up to a light bulb, it's not doing what it needs to.
She feels a little bit bad about that.
Yeah.
So, how people will sometimes hold a dog that's scared of fireworks and go, it's okay, it's all right, like that, but with 2 frogs perched on her arm. She'll pat them with her fingers. It's okay, we'll be there soon and we'll get you some real sunlight and you'll feel all better and it'll be way better than this. You just have to stick it out for a little bit longer.
They'll be so comforted. They love her so much. So she'll comfort them, have her breakfast, annoy Carsus on purpose, watch some drag race.
Of course.
And Dvon wake up time, migraine rule?
6, not any better. Really.
Taking any meds?
Yeah.
Yeah. Getting up at all?
Yeah, he's gonna get up and stretch and stuff. and get some breakfast that he can hopefully eat.
Do you want a constitution roll for that, or do you want to just believe?
Constitution roll.
Alright.
We'll see if he can eat it.
He's really good at constitution, so
Yeah.
hopefully.
8.
8 with a +5. He's eating. He's okay.
Yeah. Still really good.
Yeah. And any drag race for him?
Yeah, but he won't have his hair up today. He'll have his hair down.
Yeah. Don't want the tension of a ponytail.
Mm-hmm.
Any activities today? Any conversations?
Nope.
Anything for Kunavi or Carsus?
Nah. All's quiet.
Alright. So everyone will go through their normal routines, go to sleep at their normal times. And Kunavi, normal routine, normal morning. Nothing different for her. Annoy Carsus, eat breakfast, TikToks with her frogs. And Dvon wake up time, migraine roll.
11.
Any meds for today?
No, he'll be okay.
Alright. Getting up, having breakfast?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are they watching Drag Race together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Devon's gonna watch Drag Race.
Is Kunavi joining?
Part of his routine now.
Yes. Oh, we've lost her.
No.
Anyway.
Anyway, Kunavi morning routine, just normal stuff.
Yep, the usual.
Yep. And Devon's woken up, had his meds. He's now watching Drag Race. Would Kunavi like to join?
Of course.
Of course. So, Kunavi will come in, get him to scooch over.
She's coming to hang out. She wants to be a part of it.
Any conversation to be had? Today is the day they arrive to Earth. Not sure what time, but you know the tracker foretells it.
Still give her opinions on the challenges.
Mm.
You know, her well-versed professional opinions on drag.
Of course.
Of course.
Devon will just nod along, not understanding a thing.
He's
just there
knowledge.
And be there.
And we're spending the day watching drag.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So you guys will hang out, and around 4, well, before that they'll be able to see Earth coming into view. Well, maybe not, because they're in the only room with no windows. But Carsus will see Earth coming into view, and at 4 he'll be able to land, I assume just in the same place behind Devon's home.
Yep.
Roll intelligence. Intelligence or dexterity. They're exact same for Carsus, so it doesn't really matter.
A10.
Delightful.
Oh, he's fine.
Yeah, he's a 15. He'll park behind. You've got to avoid the fence and the trees, and also the wooden crate that's there.
Yes, the delivery that they left behind.
Their delivery, and so he'll land. It's normal weather right now. Once they open the door, they'll see the grass is wet, so the river down by the bench will be a little bit more river, higher tide, but it's not raining right now. It's all cleared up.
He'll land them up, get all settled in, then he'll up and go peek into the drag race room. We've touched down on Earth, so kind of thumbs up, turn on his heel and walk out.
All right.
You didn't sound very enthused about that. That trip felt really, really quiet.
Yeah. I guess we haven't really seen Cavhia, so it's a little...
That's true. She's been out doing her own shit.
That's okay.
Yeah, she can do her own stuff. It's girls will be girls. She'll do her own thing, we'll do our own thing. I'm going, bye. And she hops up,
Bye.
she's out, and he's gonna go get her frogs. She's gonna bring them outside.
Hold them up to the heavens.
Yes. She'll hold them like a frog in each hand. And she's gonna, head straight down to where she released Mummy last time.
As you go outside, you hoist them up. You know, the sun is covered by clouds still, but they'll start quietly croaking, appreciating the UV rays.
She's thrilled.
Yeah.
She's so happy.
Is she releasing Mummy?
Yes.
Yes.
She's gonna go out to the lake bit and release Mummy.
And put Mummy in the lake. And moistening the frogs?
Yes, of course.
Yes, she's gonna have such creature time right now.
Yeah. Mum's in the lake, she's in the lake, and the frogs are in the lake. But she kind of keeps them in her, grasp to make sure she
Yes.
doesn't lose them.
And, very, very important activity she's got going on. Anything for Dvon?
He might go into his house
Yeah.
to make sure nothing has been stolen, just in case.
A bad sign as you go to your house, you see that the delivery crate has been opened, but your house is all still locked up. No windows broken. You go inside, everything's still chill in there. Home sweet home.
Yeah. He's gonna leave.
Someone
He's gonna
took
go
their
check on the crate.
jams.
Did not
He's
get
gonna go
either
look
of that.
at the crate.
Yeah. Go have a look at the crate. Nothing in there.
Nothing jams.
That's a little weird. Who could be out?
The passers-by who think it's their right to open random crates.
Just come onto my land? Still stuff out of the crate that is on my property?
Dvon gets
No,
out his
thank you.
rifle.
No, it's a little. You'll just be like, that's a little weird.
And also, you probably would have gotten it all as you got into Earth's atmosphere or near your house. But again, your phone blowing up. That's for later and a more mentally well time, though.
Yep.
So many people contacting you. It's not as much as last time, but it's still a lot of
He puts his phone in a drawer in the ship and just leaves it there. He doesn't want to touch it. Not today.
That's for Carsus to take care of.
Yes, Dvon's gonna go walk around.
Yeah, still everything's all good. Seems the only thing that was commandeered was the crate, which wasn't really stuff for you anyway, so only burden is people on your land.
Yeah.
Cavhia will probably get out, have a look around, but like last time they were on Earth, she'll be sticking mostly to the ship anyway, probably because Cal Monroe wants to go see Dvon and, talk about his new god that is also Dvon's god, bonding points, but he's not allowed to do that. So
Cal Monroe possesses Cavhia.
Yeah, he somehow switches her cheeks turn green and her eyes too, and don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
And Carsus?
Well, he will mostly keep to the ship, but he might go out and go for a little wander. Maybe sleep in the wet grass or something.
He'd love to be in the grass. So
nothing he loves more than a nap in the grass.
Will Kunavi be coming back for her dinner time, or is that being moved?
I think that was her later dinner time, so she'll start coming back at 9ish for dinner.
Alright.
She'll bring her frogs. Mum stays out in the lake.
Yes. Where Dvon told her not to leave her.
Yes.
But that's okay. Is Dvon having 7:30 dinner?
Yeah.
Yeah. He'll have his normal thing. It's just in his own house this time.
Yep.
and leaving looking at your phone for another day.
Mm-hmm.
When Kunavi does come back, she's sleeping in the ship, isn't she?
Yes.
Yes. Not that there's another option in Dvon's house. I mean, maybe there's a spare bed that's packed away in those boxes.
Maybe.
You can sleep in there if you unpack it.
There's a couch.
There's couch.
Yeah.
Couch? Why would she do that? She can sleep in her lovely little bed.
Yes. There's lots of nature walking for Dvon and checking premises. Carsus will go conk out in the wet grass. Kunavi has her creature time, then she'll come back. Everyone head off to sleep. It will rain tonight, so he'll get extra moist.
That's okay.
It's okay.
That's fine.
He can be moist. Is Kunavi waking up at 6:30, or is she trying to be awake earlier? Or
She's up at 6.
Oh, wow.
And she'll make breakfast. She'll still do her prep for Cavhia. She'll make breakfast for Mummy. Breakfast for herself. And then she'll head off to the lake. She's got plans for today, but she'll go and hang out with Mum for the morning.
Yes, alright. Go do the hour-long trek down to that lake. Go see Mummy.
Yes.
Leave a cracker out for Cavhia, who will eventually eat it whenever she's waking up. Is Dvon waking up at 8, or any earlier or any later?
He might wake up a bit later because he's in his own bed again.
Yeah.
Back at home.
8:30, 9, anything past that?
He'll wake up at 9.
Yeah. And migraine roll?
2.
2?
Okay, well.
He's not getting anything done today.
Any meds?
Yeah, he'll take a med.
Yeah. Pop a pill, probably go back to sleep for a bit longer.
Yep.
Yeah. Definitely not checking that phone then, because that would require getting in the ship.
Yep.
Yeah. I think he also had a bad first night's sleep at his home last time as well. I think the pressure of the gravity change and all that fucks him over immensely.
Yeah. It's like jet lag, but health wise.
Yeah.
Spaceship lag.
The human body does not do well with space travel.
No, and Dvon's really experiencing that. Probably around the time that Dvon wakes up, the rain will start to pitter out. When's Carsus getting up?
Carsus isn't getting up.
Never. Ever.
No, ever. Carsus he's so chill where he is right now. He's having such a good time. He loves being moist. He loves being wet. He's out in the wilds.
Amazing.
Nothing could ruin his day. Except maybe the orb. But thankfully, she's at a significant distance from him right now.
Yeah.
There's nothing to worry about.
Maybe she'll materialize.
He wouldn't quite like that. He'd be quite displeased.
He would quite be. And
quite be.
Afternoon activities.
Kunavi will come back from the lake, leave Mum out there, bring her frogs. She'll come inside, she'll have a shower, she'll get dressed, she'll change her outfit so she's not sopping wet. She's off into town.
Whoa. That'll take her a significant amount of time. Would she like to try and walk the whole way, or would she like to get to the car park an hour out and try and figure out Earth taxi services?
She'll get to the car park and she'll give it a go. Maybe download Uber or something.
To trek out of the forest, car park, figure out Uber.
She gets on TikTok live.
It's like, how do I get an Earth Uber, guys?
Get some help. I'm sure that they'll all her followers collectively will cover her Uber costs. She'll get a Uber into town, which it'll take like 45 minutes or something like that. Long trek. So lucky she doesn't need to go into her wealth of money to pay for this. And she'll go into town, which there's a lot of people wondering about. The streets are really big, mostly for like bike lanes and walking paths. There's a bit for cars, but it's a more of a walkable city than prioritizing cars over it. And there's a bunch of shops for her.
My children have done well.
Yeah.
My children have done very well.
And yeah, she's got the pick of places.
Yippee! She'll stop someone for directions. I'm sure there's nothing unusual about her being here.
No.
Nothing at all.
Cosplayer.
Yeah, don't worry about it. She'll get some directions for a pet store because she needs to get a tank and a heat lamp for her frogs.
Yeah. Go pet barn.
Never goes to pet barn.
Yeah. She'll go around and for a tank and a heat lamp, then she'll be looking at like a overall price of anywhere from $100 to like $300. It depends, like if she wants to get something smaller but still appropriate for frogs, or if she wants to get something bigger. Depends on how many heat lamps she wants to get as well.
She'll go for the bigger side. She'll get how many heat lamps does a frog tank normally have?
Well, it depends on the size. So if she wants to get like a bigger one, she might do good with at least 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big tank.
So overall, probably like $300.
Yeah, and she wants lots of decorations for her frogs, but she can probably get those from like the river.
Yes, she can get natural decorations. She's not being stingy with her money. She just wants what's best.
Yes. So that's $300.
Yeah.
So that takes her down to $5,330.
Really takes her down.
Yeah.
And does she want to do anything besides getting that? Have any more wanders around, or is she just buying what she needs and doing another TikTok live to fund her Ubers?
She'll probably like live stream through the whole thing, It's like exploring the city, doing a shopping spree kind of thing. But she'll walk around, she'll have a look at some of the other shops.
Yeah.
See if there's anything clothing wise that she likes.
Yeah.
But she's like the colours are a bit like out of sorts compared to what she's used to.
Yeah.
And there's not like rules surrounding it or anything, so she's a little bit put off by that. Not put off, like unused to it.
Yeah, too much choice.
So she sort of steers. Yeah. And it's like it's so hard to find her particular shade of violet. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
But she'll walk around. She might try some things to eat. She's at like the grocery shop while she's out.
Yeah. If you wish to grocery shop, just take off however much you think she'd spend on that.
Like $200.
Yeah. She's funding the ship. I'm sure no one will ask how she afforded that.
No, don't worry about it.
No.
She stole those. And then she'll call her Uber home.
Yeah.
Or to the car park so she can walk the rest of the way.
Yeah. The same guy comes and picks her up again and takes her to a car park, and she walks into the woods. But
don't worry about it.
She'll probably be home around like 7:30 or something like that. And how's Dvon spending the day?
He'll go for a walk.
Mm?
He'll go sit at his bench by the river if it isn't completely gone.
It's a bit marshy.
If it isn't in the water, then he'll sit on it.
Yeah, maybe have to tuck his feet up a little bit, but he can still hang out. He can still chill. Don't worry about where Kunavi's gone. Probably assume that she's up at the lake.
Yeah.
And anything else for the day?
No.
And Kunavi will come back, maybe going down the river path specifically. Meet up with him.
She emerges from the woods with, her frogs in her hands that she's probably carried through the whole thing with her TikTok live running. How's it going?
Going okay. Where were you?
Oh, I was out. I was doing some exploring.
Oh?
Yeah, I called a car and then I went into town and I did some walking around and had a look at everything. Really nice place, by the way. There's a lot of pathways and there's a lot of people, and your fashion choices here are there's a really wide variety of what you're allowed to do, that's really different to the way things work where I'm from. But it's fine, and a lot of the stuff was pretty cute. I didn't get anything though, because it's really hard to find things in specifically my shade of violet, which is strange because again, I'm used to being able to find that really easily because you can find that stuff if you just look it up and you've got it. But I went and had a look around and everyone was there was a lot of really nice people, and all the people in the stores were pretty friendly.
Mm-hmm. That sounds fantastic. The particular violet that you wear would be very expensive here, and you don't usually find it in stores. Anyway, I'm so glad people were very nice to you out in town.
Why wouldn't they be?
Don't worry about it. don't worry about it.
But anyway, cost for violet stuff is not an issue because it's it's I'm up there, so it's always been within my price range. But still, it's weird. I'll have to look at it. It'll have to be a long term goal. But either way, it was nice. It was a nice experience, and I had the same guy drive me from the parking lot out to town, and then the same guy driving me from town to the parking lot, and he was really friendly too. I think he thought it was a little bit strange that we ended up in the same car together again, especially for such a long drive. But he was nice about it.
Good. That's good. Very good. You had a great time.
What have you been doing all day? Have you been out here the whole time?
No, I've been in bed all day because I had another migraine.
Oh. Isn't there a way to fix that? Can't they drill it out or something?
No. No, they can't do that. There is medication for it, and most of the time I take the medication, but some days I can't, so I just have to hope it goes away.
Oh. Well, that sounds like it sucks.
It does. But it's fine.
It's fine. Do you want to see, what I got?
Sure.
She uncaptulogs, a grocery bag, one of the few. So she's captulogged every grocery bag separately. But she...
yes, the people out in town just see this cosplayer just materialize or dematerialize the shopping bags.
Yeah, don't worry about that. It happens.
They go in her orb.
Sometimes they do that. But she pulls one out, she rummages through the bag, and she pulls out it's a very average, those little square of, you can get them of caramel or chocolate slice.
Oh, yeah.
One of those. The lid is popped and she's obviously taken a huge chomp out of it. But she pulls what's left of it out and wavers it around like it's a piece of tile. This was $4.
Yeah.
I think that actually might have been the item before that. I don't remember.
Yeah.
She nods, gives a little curtsy. Well, I'm going, and she sticks like the whole rest of it in her mouth, keeps her shopping bag out and her frogs, and she trots off to the ship.
That's great.
Off she goes.
She goes. She's gonna stock up the fridge with the stuff that she wants, and she's gonna set up her frog tank.
Yeah.
She'll put her groceries away, but then she might do the frog tank tomorrow. Then she can get stuff from where her mum is to put in the tank.
That's true. So frogs just go in the shower for now.
Yes.
Yeah. Are you setting up one of the heat lamps ahead of time just for the night, or?
Yeah.
Well, then go similar in that. It is around Devon's dinner time. Is he going to start heading back, or is he going to push it a little bit more?
He's gonna start heading back.
Yeah. Head back, have dinner at his house, or come get some groceries from Kunavi.
Get some groceries from Kunavi. Who knows what she bought?
They're in the
She
kitchen
has money.
doing.
She has money to spend. She has money to spend. So obviously, I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of it is like sweet things. So there's like an entire like birthday cake in there. But she's also got like a variety of like fruits and vegetables, but the way that she's done it is obviously it's like a sampling thing to her. So she's got like one apple, one orange, one banana, one mango, one potato, one like stalk of broccoli. So she's got them like in singles.
That's one way to do it. He's not gonna judge.
No. Come sample her wares.
There's
Yeah.
a large variety of stuff. There's just one of each.
But yeah, he'll take a poke around and see, but he'll most likely use some rations to make something.
Yeah. So he'll make his dinner and then back to sleep in his home.
Yes.
Yes. Kunavi will give the frogs their heat lamp and save his setup for tomorrow and do her stuff and go to bed. Is Carsus staying outside?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just where he belongs.
Remind him.
And at 6, Kunavi will be up and awake.
Yep, she has the tank. She puts the frogs in the tank so she's not just carrying them in her hand.
Yeah.
And she'll turn off the heat lamp, and then she'll head on out. Upstream she goes.
Yes.
And any cool rocks or things that she looks nice, she will pick up and put in the tank while she walks on down.
Yeah. And going up to see Mum as well? Or just going, okay. Off she goes see Mum, grab some things, and set the frogs up. Have a good time. What time is she coming back?
She'll come back closer to the end of the night, so maybe 7:38.
Yeah.
So that she can be back for her 9 o'clock dinner.
So have a good day in the water again with Mum and her frogs. Frogs which are thriving now. And at 9, Dvon will wake up, migraine roll.
8. Again, not doing so well.
No, having any meds?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just to be able to get up, have his breakfast and stuff like that.
He needs to check his phone.
Yeah. Go through all the messages and stuff like that, and it's at first it was mostly his parents still trying to make plans with him and his siblings trying to make plans. And then, it takes a few days of him not responding, and then they start asking him questions and get worried. But they stop eventually because they probably realized, oh, he's gone on another mission. And there's still a couple from Jesse that come throughout the time that he was gone, while no one else is really messaging him, just updating him about current affairs and things that are going on, so then he doesn't need to go through the news to figure out stuff. But not really any messages from his older sister Kimmy.
That's okay.
That's okay.
Anyway, he's gonna go back to bed.
Yeah, did that, looked at them, good night. So I'm guessing mainly staying in bed for the whole day.
Yeah.
And Kunavi will have a thrilling day up in the water, up hanging out.
Such a good time.
Yeah. And that's basically both their days sorted, and Carsus is still in the grass.
Yeah. He'll come in at maybe 11 o'clock. He'll come back inside. Maybe have a shower, clear off from his time in the grass.
Yeah.
And then sit in his chair.
Yeah. Hanging out. Is Dvon going to sleep at his normal time, or is he doing early knockoff?
Normal time.
Okay. So, make some dinner, have breakfast and dinner at least, and then eventually go to bed. And Kunavi will come back at, was it 7:30?
Yeah.
Yeah. And where would she like to set up her tank?
Probably in by her bed.
Yes.
Probably maybe between her and Castilia's beds.
Against the wall?
Yep.
Yeah. Frog's in there. Nice and situated.
Nice and cozy.
Yes. And then normal bedtime routine, stuff like that. Yep. Is Carsus asleep in his chair?
Of course.
Of course. He's normal again.
He's cured.
Yes. Kunavi, normal wake up time, and as she's about to hop out of bed, she can hear from through the double doors, see talking to Carsus, going, Carsus, 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 Carsus.
Oh, she'll come on out, approach. She wants to be a part of this.
Lean over him.
Hello.
Oh, hi. You guys have 2 planet requests?
2?
Yeah. So there was one that came in yesterday, but you guys were all doing your thing, so I thought it'd be better to try and tell you today, but now another one's come through, so probably gather everyone up and make a decision so we can get to at least one of them on time.
Okay, I'll go round everyone up. I'll be 2 seconds.
Alright, thank you.
And she'll go get Calcelia.
Yeah.
And then she'll go track down Dvon.
Is Dvon's house locked?
No.
Alright. So in she comes.
Not while he's not while he's in it.
No.
Inside. She's coming in. She's having a snoop around for him. Dvon, are you up yet?
He rolls over going, oh no. He'll get up. He's not thrilled about it. He'll go over to his bedroom door and open it. Yeah, I'm up.
Oh, she trots right over. We've got planet requests, but we've got like 2 of them, so we all have to make like a group decision. Do you wanna like come back to the ship to talk to the orb with me?
Yep, I can do
Okay,
that.
you get yourself so sorted. Oh wait.
Yep. All right. He'll do whatever he needs to do and then head up to the ship.
Back to the ship we go.
Back you go. Over you all go. Crowd around Carsus, still unconscious.
Don't worry about him.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've like got everyone. What are we working with?
All right. So the first request that came in was from 214. They both start with LO2, so I guess we'll just, for simplicity to talk about this, we'll call it 14. And it's been a request done from like, it's not from the Empress herself, but it's like managing because this place has a lot of gaps between communication. The comms aren't off, and it's just the comms person is hard to talk to, and they're kind of getting worried that maybe the information about the place isn't being communicated properly, so it might be like falling to ruin and we don't know about it, so they just kind of want that checked up on. They did say that any shipments you need to make to this place to help it stay together would be free as long as the debt for it is put under a different wallet titled something different. It'll take like a week to get there, like 155 hours. So it's kind of closer. The other place, which we'll just call 11, is basically the opposite. They've got absolutely no history of struggle. The person running the comms is really easy to talk to and is really succinct about their language. So, upper management is also worried that they're not like being honest about it and something might be going on. Because it's basically just in a lot of big words, everything's fine. That place is a lot farther away though. It's like a 300-hour trip to get there, and there's no special requests like for it of like nothing will be covered. But further travel, I guess less concerning if they're saying it's fine. But whatever you guys think.
Mm. So like neither of them are like full on like Empress requests, so neither of them have like priority over the other, really.
No, not from what I can see.
Okay. And she turns to Dvon and Cavhia, who will have no part in this conversation.
No.
What do you? Okay, well, what do you think?
I think we should do the first one first, since the other one says like they're doing fine. So
Well, yeah, sure. And she turns back to the opposite. Like, let's do that then. We'll do the closer one and we'll go there.
yeah, we'll do that one first, and then if we're still needed for the second one, we'll do the second one.
Yeah.
All right,
Can we go from one planet to another, or do we have to come back to Earth? Like, could we go from, like, once we finish that planet, could we go straight to the next one?
yeah, that'd probably be the best place. They never say to like actually go back to your homing planet. You could just drift in space if you want. But yeah, if that's with space travel, it's kind of tricky. So it's not like if you go to this closer one that it'll take another 6 days to go to the other one. I think they've got like a 2-day distance between them. So I guess this would be better for time anyway. So yeah, well, I'll set your track to low 214. I just need Carsus to wake up to lift off.
Gotta go do something first.
All right.
Be like real quick, but I'm sure he'll be like waking up by the time I get back. I gotta go get my mum.
All right.
And
Yeah.
she kind of just like steps
You go
back
do that.
and she runs out.
All right. I guess you two either wake him up, or I guess if he wakes up on his own, just get everything ready to go as soon as possible.
Will do.
And I guess Cavhia will help
it.
you with that.
She definitely will.
Yes. So I assume Dvon grabbed his stuff anyway, so he's set.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Kunavi will go a running. Maybe cut down the hour travel to like 45 minutes back and forth.
She'll jump right in there. She'll tell her mummy they're leaving, grab her, and she's on her way back.
Yes. Run all the way back and it'll be around 8 and get everyone situated.
Everyone's raring to go.
Put Cavhia in her ditch. And we'll Carsus be awake.
Yeah, he'll wake up.
Yeah.
If he's not awake by the time Kunavi gets back, she'll give him a good shake awake anyway.
Yeah. We
So
gotta go right
he'll-
now!
Let's go! he'll get them off on their way.
Off you go. And where are you two gonna hang out while you lift off?
He's gonna sit with our frogs.
Yeah.
Dvon's gonna go to his room
Yeah.
as well.
And as you're like getting away from your house, you get one message that slips through.
You have a look at it.
Um, it buffers a bit as it tries to load it in. It's a message from your friend Jesu, and he kind of explains that they've basically been drafted for the same thing that Dvon's doing. It's with one other human and 2 trolls, so now they've been able to see what Kunavi looks like, basically, and they've gone to that warehouse that you guys did and picked the ship called the Pilot.
Oh, lovely.
And we'll leave it there.
Ooh.